Hello, welcome to Buying on a Budget. My name is Fei. Today I'm gonna review a lens that is really amazing that I borrowed it from my friend Lei. Thank you very much for letting me to use this lens, and I used the Sigma 18 to 35mm f1.8 art lens, which is widely used and praised actually, and I think it is a good chance for me to use it, and I use it on the Canon 80D. I would like to use it on my M4 camera, but I didn't have the adapter, but maybe we will see in the future. So this lens is already pretty old and have a lot of good comments already. So today I'm gonna tell you not only the reasons why you would buy it, but also why you might consider not buying it. And first of all, I enjoy using this lens very much, and it was a great experience overall. As you can see, the lens is here, and overall the build quality is great. It's rubber, but it's still a great rubber, and the zoom ring and focus ring feels good. And what about the optical quality? It's sharp, it's amazing. I really enjoy the photos I get out of it, and it is a zoom with f1.8, which means you can bring this as a set of primes without having to change it, and the image quality is as good as prime as well, I would say that. And the bokeh is very pleasing, very beautiful. The image quality is good, and I think it's very ideal for video work, and I used it a lot for environmental portrait because it's a wider focal length. If you want the tighter one, there is a 50 to 100mm version, which is a bit more expensive and also might not be as versatile in my opinion, depending on what you're doing. And I think it is excellent for environmental portrait, even at the 18mm end. With the f1.8 aperture, you can have the nice bokeh, and they look very nice and give the attention to your subject very nicely. I think it is very good for professional use as well. I think the Jordan from right now DP Review TV, he said this lens will be what you end up using if you are serious about video work in terms of crop sensor, and I can feel that they're very sharp. But there were reasons not for you to buy, and I feel that very first hand. And it is very heavy, extremely heavy, and only the lens is heavier than my whole combination already, but it has quality, right? So I do think it is not for casual use, because if it's just for casual use and not professional use, you don't get paid and you feel frustrated that you bring such heavy lens and setup out, right? And I felt that even though I felt happy with most of the image, I did not enjoy that much when I was bringing it out. It was kind of heavy and big, and also it's kind of hard to nail the focus. I've seen some focus issue being talked about in the forum. I'm not sure if it's the case, because sometimes I have some image not nailed focused as well. I'm not sure what is the reason, but when you nail the focus, it is very sharp and very beautiful. I think this is not for vlogging as well, even though I did some selfie, you can do that. The 18N can give you that, but it's very heavy. If you do this vlogging, it's too heavy for you to do that, and you probably cannot mount it to your selfie stick or something like that because it's just too big. And I think that's pretty much some reasons for you to buy it and some reasons not for you to buy. If you are really serious about your photography or videography, and you want something fast and something that works across the zoom range, or sharp image quality, or beautiful bokeh, and you work on no light situation, then it is for you. But if you are just a casual user and you don't want to bring heavy things, I don't think this lens is for you, because it's just too heavy and big and hard to nail focus as well. So if you do video work, then you manual focus, and which is great. That's why I don't think this is a best lens for your Micro Four Thirds, because it kind of conflict with the advantage of Micro Four Thirds, which is small and tiny. But if you are serious about video work, it can cooperate well with the good video feature contributed by Micro Four Thirds system. I think that's it pretty much. And if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and let me know what you think about this lens. And is it good for me to try it out on Micro Four Thirds? The adapter is very expensive in my opinion, kind of expensive if I don't use it. If I already think it is heavy and I have to add an adapter, make it more bulky, and my G9 is heavy itself, a little bit heavy itself, and not sure. So see you next time. Bye.